What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Megan and I am a travel vlogger. I'm currently in my beautiful hometown of New Zealand and I've just been traveling around with my beautiful girlfriend Anna. So as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the monetization process and my first paycheck. How exciting! I started my channel on April 1st, 2020. So it took me around 8 months to get monetized. Now, from what I've been seeing from travel vloggers to just general everyday vloggers, 8 months is a pretty good time frame to be monetized. So the requirements for monetization is you need 1,000 subscribers and you also need 4,000 watch hours. Now, you have to have both of these before you can even think about applying for monetization. So you should have a week graph at the bottom on your monetization section when you log into your YouTube channel, and it will tell you your current subscribers and your current watch time hours as well. So the way it works is within a 365-day period, which is 1 year, you need to have gained your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours. So for example, if you've got your 1,000 subscribers, but you're only at 2,000 watch hours, you need to have gained it within a 365-day period. So, for example, if I have been on YouTube for 2 years, it's going to take the last 365 days. So I'm technically losing hours once I flick over of 1 year on YouTube. So the 365 days, I've got 2,000 watch hours. But if I go to day 366, it's going to eliminate one of my day's watch hours. So I'm technically losing watch hours, but I should also be growing and gaining more watch hours each day. So kind of what I'm trying to say is you want to be monetized within the first year of YouTube or the first 365 days, or it's going to get harder for you to become monetized. It's still possible and a lot of people still get monetized, but it's better for you to set yourself a goal of becoming monetized within 365 days. So when I started my channel on April 1st, I went right through for the 8 months posting one vlog weekly. One travel vlog, one vlog about me, just vlogs in general, but at least once a week. Just to keep it that consistency so people knew that they were going to get content from me each week. You're not going to subscribe to a channel that you know there's going to be no content coming out for. So if you're consistently posting, even if it's one or once every second week, at least your viewers and your subscribers know they're going to get content from you. And I think that's the most important thing. Don't sporadically just upload once a month, once every 6 months, once a year, just randomly on a Wednesday. People want to know that you're going to bring out content, because if you subscribe to a channel, they like your content, they want to see from you and they want to watch you. So I think it's really important to have a schedule and to upload regularly. So for me, the hardest thing I think was watch hours. I already had my subscribers, but I was waiting on my watch hours, which is why it took me 8 months. So I'm just going to give you a few of my personal tips to how you can get your watch hours, because the subscribers are going to subscribe because they want to see your content. It's getting people to keep watching your videos and rack up those watch hours, because let's face it, 4,000 hours is a lot. So my first tip would be to make your videos longer, but within reason. So I would say 10 minutes plus would be a good start for a video. Obviously, if you're just starting out, you're going to need to play around a bit and see, get comfortable on camera and do a few trials and things like that. But for me now, almost being on YouTube for a year, I'm trying to make my videos 10 minutes plus. Why? In order to hit your watch hours, you basically need people to watch your videos for longer. If they watch longer, that means more watch hours for you. So if you create videos at 5 minutes long or you create 10 minutes long, the 10 minutes is obviously going to get you more watch hours. But you need to make sure that the content is quality as well. If you're just making your videos long but it's boring and the shots aren't good or you're not happy with it, then people aren't going to be watching longer. You may as well just post a decent 5-minute video. So what you want to do is have good content but for longer, so that people watch your videos for longer, therefore you're gaining more watch hours. My second tip would be to find a core group. Now, what does this mean? This basically means find people in the same niche as you. If you're a travel vlogger, if you're a food vlogger, if you're an everyday personal life vlogger, fitness, find people in the same niche as you at a similar stage who are starting out help each other, comment on each other's videos, subscribe to each other's channels, and genuinely engage with each other. When they post a video, watch it, comment, like it. This all helps the YouTube algorithm. I do not recommend sub for sub. It does not work, and it actually hurts your channel's chances because these people aren't watching your content. They're subscribing to your channel, expecting you to subscribe back, but you never see each other's channels again. So do not do sub for sub. Find people in your niche, in your core, and connect with those people. Be supporters of their channel for a year, for 2 years, however long you want. I found myself an amazing cool group of about 10 people, and they still watch my videos a year later. Tip number 3 is a pretty obvious one, but share on your social medias. Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, any way you can, get your video out there. It's the best way to promote any kind of video. It's a social platform. New people are going to see it. Just post it. Ask your friends and family. Send it on WhatsApp. The more you share your video, it tells the YouTube algorithm that people like this video. They're sharing it with their friends. They're sharing it with their family. So make sure you post on your social medias, and hopefully you'll get new subscribers. And obviously it'll boost your watch hours as well, which is the ultimate goal. So on the 14th of December, when I received my email that I could apply to the monetization, I followed the steps, and then basically what happens is at the end, YouTube reviews your channel. So once you've followed the application process, it will say YouTube Partnership Program is going to review your channel. Basically what YouTube doing is making sure that you're following all of the YouTube Partnership guidelines. Do you have inappropriate language? Are you using copyright footage? And just genuinely, is your channel as a whole abiding by all of the guidelines? Now, that can sometimes take up to 2 weeks. For me personally, I got my acceptance email from the YouTube Partnership Program on the 15th of December. So that only took 48 hours for me to get accepted. But I do have friends and YouTubers who have taken a lot longer, up to 2 weeks. So you can expect a little bit of a delay, but for me personally, the monetization process was super quick and super easy. On the 15th of December, when I received my email, I was able to place my first ad on my videos. Now, what basically happens with this is you have to go into your YouTube studio and turn on monetization. You need to do this yourself. YouTube doesn't automatically do it for you. So once you become monetized, jump into your YouTube studio and obviously click on all of your videos and select the monetization, because you want to start making money on those videos. It's not going to do it for you automatically. Now, what I would suggest is that you strategically place your ads where you want them. When you tick that monetization box, YouTube will just place them wherever they want to. Now, and I suggest that you do place them strategically. So, for example, if I'm on a skateboard and I'm about to fall off, I'm going to place it just before I fall off so that people are still more likely to watch or be interested to see what happens to me. Am I okay? How was my fall, etc. So I definitely recommend going over to the YouTube studio, going into the editor, and you personally place the ads where you want them. Now, probably what you've all been waiting for, which is my first paycheck. Now, because I was monetized on the 15th of December, I really only had 15 days leading up to Christmas as my first month of being paid or monetized on YouTube. So what I'm going to show you right now is my first month on YouTube, which would have been January. So we're going to take you from the screen into my computer where we can talk about my analytics and how much I earned in the month of January. Alrighty, so jumping straight into my screen here, I am on the channel analytics of my YouTube channel. Just gone to the analytics tab over here on the bar. Now I'm going to go up to where it says last 28 days, and I'm going to go down to the month of January and click on that one. Now that was my first month monetized on YouTube. Cool, so straight away, drum roll please, you can see that I have earned a whopping $37.15 in the month of January 2021. You can see that per my 1,000 views, I personally made
$3.75, and basically the CPM, the $12.07, is basically telling you what the advertiser is willing to pay per 1,000 views. So you can see a few spikes here. So it tells you day by day how much money you've earned. Now these spikes are usually indicated when I've uploaded a video, because technically I'm getting more views on that day. So you can see here on Saturday the 16th of January, I earned $2.87. Well, I'm not quite sure why, because I upload on a Monday, but because the estimated revenue is delayed by one day, sometimes it comes a little bit later. Again, I had a drop on Sunday and I posted a video on Monday, which is why I had that spike, and I earned $3.30 on that day. Now, something that I have to say is I've noticed on the month of January, when I originally saw this was at about $46 to $47. But once YouTube kind of calculates fake views or bots on your channel or just a miscalculation, this is only an estimated revenue. And I can't stress this enough. I was under the impression that $47 was what I was going to get, but once YouTube actually did all of its processing and everything, it gave me my final estimation, which was $37.15, and I've been seeing that month over month, that I've been losing around $7 to $10 each month as well. Now I've just pulled up another page here, so we're still in the month of January, and we're looking at my highest earning videos for January. So you can see here, Life Inside New Zealand Isolation, what is it like, earned me $12.10 over the month of January. So this was 32.6% of my estimated revenue, which is what I obviously earned over January. You can see my second one there. It's the Mount Cook Top 5 Things to Do. Again, $5.69 and 15.3% of my overall revenue in January. And so on. You can see them, they keep going down. So it gives you a full breakdown as well of how much money you've earned on each video, which is pretty cool. So let's jump out of the screen and back to me.
Alrighty guys, so I hope that gave you a little bit more understanding of the monetization process, plus how much I earned on my first month. It's not a lot guys, but I do this because I enjoy it. And basically the process of this is hopefully that I'm earning more and more each month. Now, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so that you can see myself and Anna's wonderful faces each week. As always, guys, take care and I'll see you next week. Bye!